Exclusive.
I think they can hopefully deliver another, at least Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2 tier game. Although I think this one's going to be.
Oh, I think they're nailing it. So we didn't get any game. We didn't get any gameplay, but that vibe, like it looks like. I mean, it feels the vibe of a Grand Theft Auto for sure on steroids.
Yep.
Spicy.
And I think everybody talked about ass physics.
Dude, can we pull it up? Can we
pull up ass physics?
Yeah, can we take a look
Let
at
me just Google search that term real quick.
Let's just let's just do the trailer.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
By the way, I know you don't get dinged because I did a video this week with the with the trailer.
Well, yeah, Rockstar, they're past the first 24 hours where they can break all the records, and then now
smash your
now
face
everybody's
in.
fair game.
Do you know what really annoys me about that? Is like we've done videos like 5-6 years ago, and now they're being flagged.
Oh, it's way annoying.
And they're like,
well, because there's a business model now.
yeah, it's super frustrating.
And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, the business model is an agency or an organization goes back through and says, hey, I now represent such and such, and oh, you use this note that's similar. I want to take all your revenue from all your videos. And so they go back and do it.
That's pretty annoying.
Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb.
Okay, let me throw this on.
Yeah. Everybody in chat, welcome. Thank you very much for being here and hanging out. We appreciate you guys. Hopefully you had a great week. For those of you that don't know, you're listening. We do this show live over on YouTube every single week. Come join us. Come hang out. Come become a member. And you get a sweet loyalty badge. Looks like everybody in chat right now has a loyalty badge. So thank you guys for your support. There it is. Now, I think it looks dense. Have you seen the map? They've shown the map. By the way, Spicy, can we pause on that dude? The scene where it's like showing from the roof. Watch this. I'll tell you when it hit. Pause. That is your dad.
That looks exactly like my father.
I showed both my mom and Tiffany because they came in when I was watching it, and I was like,
this is your dad.
I was like, that's Florida. That's Florida Uncle Steve
in GTA.
Yeah, everybody, that's exactly what my dad looks like. He even wears the same shirts.
Like you got to get your dad get him a gold chain
and glasses. He'll look just like.
And dude, and we are there.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
you're gonna be doing missions for your dad in GTA.
No!
I actually screenshotted it on my phone, and I was gonna send it to you, and I just forgot.
Oh my gosh, that's my father. Oh my!
Isn't that hilarious?
Oh my gosh. That's what my dad looks like. Everybody,
like just like that.
Oh, like a badass.
My dad is a Grand Theft Auto character.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, look. This is from 2 days ago. Screenshot. Because I was going to send it to you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. This game just got really real.
Now what
me.
you can do is you can take this and put in ChatGPT and replace it with his actual face too. And
I don't even have to
do that.
That is my dad.
You won't even have to do it that much.
It is like scary how
accurate that is.
Pretty. Someone has to know him on the team.
Yeah, they
had to have known him. They had to have known him.
Wearing the same clothes and everything.
They had to have known. They're like, hey, you remember way back when? Let's put him in the game.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, now I'm terrified. Holy real. Okay.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, I hope this guy survives.
By the way, I love when this dude. So the main character is Jason, and Lucia what's her name? Who's the?
Is it Lucia?
I don't remember. He's Jason for sure because I love it because he's driving down the neighborhood and someone yells out, "Hey, Jason!"
And he laughs.
And he laughs.
And he obviously gets a haircut between this mission and when he picks up.
And
his
even right here,
friend.
that ladies stop on the beach to watch him pump some iron.
I've had that happen before.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, but I love this, like that vibe right there. Oh, it's so good. Enter my new video game crush.
Well, and I really like this because you could tell they're going for like a Bonnie and Clyde type storyline. I really like this idea for a story. I hope it pays off, and I think it's going to be just like GTA.
You could tell she's a grade A hottie. But wait,
But
till
then
she gets
they
dressed
hit,
up.
Then they hit the beach club.
Oh wait,
or
there's the jiggles
bed.
right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
rewind
was.
that. Rewind that. Did you see the jiggle?
I did not see.
Like,
How did you not?
Yeah, look at.
Oh,
Look at
cool.
it.
Yeah,
That
nice.
is next level physics, baby. You know, that's $2 billion physics right there.
That's
what
definitely-
that went into. No, I just think they're nailing the vibe. The world seems dense. I'm going to be very curious at the world building here and what it improves upon from, remember, not just Grand Theft Auto 5, but Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, how do we go next level? Another low shot. Here comes another. There's like, from here, there you go. You think they need that shot to show the hand holding? That shot wasn't for that hand holding.
Dude, look, everybody. I gotta move to Florida. Everybody's jacked.
It's because everything's legal in Florida.
Because like, look at everybody's like just.
Yeah, everything's legal there.
I hope I can still purchase my strip club from the original Vice City. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the first one you get.
Yeah, so this is Vice City, right?
Yeah.
Or is it like next door?
No, it's literally.
I'm
Vice
sure it'll
City.
be Vice City.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll
it's
be
Vice
that,
City. It said Vice City Airport and stuff like that on one of the things. Ammunition. Yeah,
So, but keep in mind, this is supposed to be, if Red Dead Redemption 2 is considered one of the greatest open worlds ever created, what does this do? And this is only going to be on next gen consoles.
and PC. Well,
And
eventually.
supposedly a just giant, but I mean, it's obviously a giant budget. I don't think it's $2 billion, but maybe it is. But whatever it is, one of its largest budgets, one of its most ambitious projects. What I can't even fathom. Like, what kind of open world?
So, did you ever play San Andreas?
No.
You could literally do anything in that
Yeah,
game.
get fat, do whatever you
You got
want.
fat. There was mini games everywhere.
Same in 4 and
In
5.
in
for that
4, it
matter.
was missing a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, was it?
It was, and I believe that some of the stuff was actually in there, but because of certain attacks that happened around the same time period,
Oh, yeah.
they
'Cause
removed
had
a lot of
They
things.
had the plane. They had the plane
Because it was New York.
fly into a building.
Correct. So they didn't have like airplanes and stuff in that game. So, but San Andreas, I think, was the most encompassing game, even though it's dated a little bit now. But I would expect if they have a $2 billion budget, that's going to be this game's going to surpass that. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, amazing. Like, that's mind-boggling to think about.
You're going to have people, an entire team on just little things all over the place in this game. You're going to be playing. This is what I am guessing. We're going to be playing this game for 6 years, and we're going to find something new. It's going to be like a Skyrim where you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that existed before.
Ruben R in chat says, looks like they're bringing the San Andreas RPG elements.
So you have to
to
got to
pump.
go on dates with that girlfriend.
And Mel Weezy says it's been in development for 12 to 13 years. So just, and technology, where it's progressed and where it's at. And think about this. May 26th, 1 year from now, this could be a lot of people's last game they ever play. Last new game that they ever play. Yeah. Like, that's how this is being set up. Look at Grand Theft. They did not Grand Theft Auto Online during Grand Theft Auto 5. Remember, that was on not even Xbox One. That was an Xbox 360 release. The online portion was like an experiment for them, and then had this wild success.
It's had success after all the issues.
Yeah.
That online had some significant problems for the first. I couldn't even play it for the first month because it would disconnect you and it would take 5 minutes and then put you right back in the game.
If you go back to our episodes there, we mocked. We're like, well, Rockstar can't do online. They're not online. Stick to what you're good at. You know what I mean?
My guess is a lot of the delays is perfecting the net code.
Yeah.
Because of how much
Well, do you
they
think?
could
I don't think they're.
potentially
I don't
make.
think they're going to launch with online.
I don't think it launches with online either. I think that comes.
I think it's the same as GTA 5 and Red Dead, for that matter.
When it does launch, I will bet you that there has been you're going to have 70 million people hitting those servers all at once.
Well, here's the thing too. When this game is
my
being
dad.
built from the ground.
Gosh, there's
Yeah.
my dad again. This is so like.
Yeah. Every time I see it, I can't unsee it now.
Oh my god.
This game is being built from the ground up with that online aspect in mind, with everything they've learned over the last 10 years, over the last 15 years from their online mode.
We've seen certain leaks to where they're using like, I know you don't like the word seamless, Mark. And again, these are leaks, but they have the map broken down into sections, and it's 32 players per section. But as you move from a section, it puts you on another server without taking you to another map. You know what I mean? So basically, the idea is to make it always feel populated.
I share Spicy's side there because I'm sure that long term will work out. But if that's new, I'm sure that will have some issues at first. Here's the thing: they also have because then it's out in the wild, and how long into online? 6-7 years before role playing took off in a big way in Grand Theft Auto.
It all depends.
So they're developing this with that in mind, even. So imagine, like, it's mind blowing to me. This is going to be a lot of people's last new game that they play.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one of the reasons they stagger their launches. Like, for example, it's console only at first, so they can dial everything in. I'm sure. Focus on just those two consoles.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably get the online later on the consoles. Then you'll get a PC release. Then you'll get the PC online.
Yeah, it's crazy cool to think about.
When you say it's going to be the last new game people play, what do you...
This is it for them. This is their forever game. They're only playing this game for the rest of their life. Like, that's...
Well, because it'll take another 30 years to make Grand Theft Auto 7.
Or Red Dead 3.
No, but they're creating this... Remember I said that I think Grand Theft Auto Online is the new MMO? I think this is going to be that come to fruition. This will be a lot of people's forever game where they have their apartments in there, they have jobs in there, they have everything. What's the game that came out from Korea where like you basically live your life in a single player? It's like The Sims on steroids. What's that called again?
Something Oi or something like that?
Yeah, something Oi.
Oi.
Oi. This is that concept in a Grand Theft Auto, like Grand Theft Auto Online, with its limited technology at first and its limited ability at first. It was cool when you got your first apartment, and we could go visit. We could go visit Spicy's apartment.
Yeah,
you know what? Awesome. They've just built on that over time. What is the foundation of this going to be? It's going to be insane.
You know what makes me laugh? Like the kind of power Rockstar has. No one else in the world is releasing their game in May or April of next year.
Oh, I'm sure so many developers.
Yep, everybody just goes, oh, finally.
So many developers and publishers.
We know the date, and now everybody's adjusting. Because I guarantee we don't get any big releases. I don't even think you release before it. I think May and April are just Grand Theft Auto.
No, I think you can go before.
Like beginning of May, maybe.
You could go before.
2 weeks before, you're probably safe.
Yeah, you could go before. I don't think you can go. June is out, and probably July. And so you're looking at
that next 3 months, and then they'll drop online, and then you're screwed for another 3 months.
Dude, it's crazy.
Now that's power.